progress report.
It's your girl Lalaa Shepherd.
Hey, boss, Britt the most lit.
What's up? It's your girl DJ eXeL, and this is the progress report.
Wednesday at 9. Tune in every time. We don't do no cap. Report only facts.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Lex P.
And it's your girl Drea Nicole.
And we just got our progress reports on the progress report.
Period. Poor minds in here. Make sure y'all check us out.
The progress report.
All right, what's going on? It's your girl Lalaa Shepherd.
Boss, Britt the most lit.
What's up, it's your girl DJ eXeL.
This is the progress report, and y'all, we are super, super excited. We got our faves up here, Poor Minds, Lex P and Drea in the building.
What's
good?
up, ladies?
What's up, y'all?
Yes, what's good?
This is so dope. Like, we really watch y'all on YouTube and really fuck with y'all shit. Now, normally I don't be like super fanned out, but I'm fanned out tonight. And I don't give a fuck. I don't care. But no, we actually met. Y'all did an interview with one of my artists, Scotty ATL, and it was just like perfect time. And shout out to Elise. We appreciate it.
Yes.
So let's make a toast. It's lit.
Yeah, it's lit. It's stuff.
How y'all feeling tonight, ladies?
We feeling great.
We good. We haven't done somebody else's podcast in a really long time.
And
Is it awkward? Like, is it?
It's not awkward. I feel like if anything, like we're more comfortable now.
Right,
Like I just be chilling.
Yeah, like
I was like, is the camera rolling?
Oh yeah, we was just
Oh
talking.
no, he wasn't. Yeah.
I feel like when you're recording your own podcast, you got to be kind of like
On point.
Yeah.
That's how
when
we
go on
feel.
Other people's shit, it's like
Chill, it's
trying to
whatever.
get lit.
Yeah, I feel you. Okay.
Well, we're going to kick it off with a game. We want to play a little icebreaker to get to know y'all a little bit more, okay? We're going to play two truths and a lie. So, we're going to kick it off. Everybody going to go through, get started with
start
eXeL.
that.
Why would you start with me?
We gonna
Y'all
start with
don't even
Boss
have my
Britt.
shit ready. All right. All right.
But y'all got to guess. Y'all
Two
got to
truths and
guess.
one lie. All right.
Okay, so we'll go first, and then y'all can go after us.
Okay.
So that get y'all, 3 tries.
Okay, you go first.
Yeah, Lalaa,
Oh,
you
y'all want me to go
'cause I know
first?
you're ready.
All right, cool. You know I am prepared.
She's like, where should I start?
Now she wrote
I
it
got
down.
hella eyes in here.
All right. I have a matching tattoo with one of my exes. I love the Harry Potter franchise. I just got a new tattoo early today.
Okay.
What's the two truths and what's the lie?
You got a matching tattoo. That's a lie.
So when do
Are
I
we
be
guessing? Are we guessing or are they guessing?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wait, we supposed to be guessing?
I'm ready to play the game. I'm ready to play the fucking game.
Everybody or just us?
It can be everybody. I mean,
I think that the Harry Potter is true.
oh, it's definitely true.
I can tell because I love Harry Potter.
She look like a Gryffindor.
It's definitely Gryffindor. For sure. That's true.
I love Harry Potter.
I don't know nothing about Harry Potter. I ain't watch no kids shows.
You missing
growing
out.
up.
You missing out.
Slytherin.
I forgot what your other one was.
Okay, I got matching tattoos with my ex.
That's a lie.
I just got a tattoo today.
That's the truth.
Nah, it's the opposite.
Damn.
I got a matching tattoo.
Where the
with
matching
my
tattoo
exes.
at? Let us see the matching tattoo.
Her say my beginning, mine say my end.
Hey, that shit's toxic.
That
sound a little freaky.
She said infinity and beyond.
Hold on, that just sounds like the
Wait,
end
yours,
of a
wait, which one did
relationship.
you say?
Her said
My end.
Oh, I thought
My
you
Her
end.
say my beginning.
Don't
That's
that sound toxic?
That's toxic.
I am weak.
I ain't get it covered up because we still good friends, and I just ain't figured out
Because you
nothing
already got the end on there. All you
Listen,
need to
mine
add
was
is
shorter. I
done.
wasn't tripping. So, all right, eXeL, you next.
I can't talk much. I got a whole sentence on my arm. Damn, but y'all know me. I can't.
That's why y'all should have been prepared.
No, but y'all know me.
Okay.
All right. I speak fluent Spanish. I got a degree in social work, and I've been on a tour. Oh, I've been on a tour to Africa one time.
We want you to come skip class with us and share your story on our new segment called Skipping Class.
Look, we want to talk to all the artists, indie or mainstream, or if you're an entrepreneur, come build your brand with us and tell your story to the world.
You'll also get the shot in our locker, and you'll get promo clips for all your fans. So DM us today or visit our website, tprmediagroup.com. Get locked in with us.
think you speak Spanish.
I think that too.
What make y'all say that?
I hear a little accent. I hear a little accent.
Get on my me.
The degree in social work might be the lie.
Oh, no, see?
Damn, they judging you. They're like, yeah.
You uneducated and you speak Spanish. Damn.
First of all, I am Puerto Rican, but I don't speak Spanish.
Damn!
She a disgrace.
Spanish was the lie.
You a faker.
She's a disgrace.
And she knew we was gonna think
Look,
that.
She's a disgrace.
y'all racist. I had to check y'all, bro.
Oh my
She's a
goodness.
disgrace. All right, mine. Let me see. I love watermelon.
Wow, that was
I'm
real
weak.
racist.
It's giving racist.
I'm from Ohio, and my favorite color is lime green.
You don't love watermelon.
I think your
Oh,
favorite.
damn.
I think the favorite. Your favorite color is lime green. She
Wait, what
looks
is
like
it?
a lime
What'd you
green
say, Lex?
girl. Her favorite color is lime green. I think that's the truth.
I want to know what she look like. A lime green
So
girl
you're
look
not from
like.
Ohio.
I am from Ohio. No, you had it right. I don't like watermelon
Oh,
at all.
okay.
Not one
We was
bit.
doing good.
Yeah, y'all did.
Okay. All right, ladies.
You go first.
Me?
Yes.
2 truths, 1 lie.
Okay, let me think. I have a tattoo of my ex name.
It was getting juicy off the top, bitch.
I had one of my ex's names tatted on me. I'm adopted. I think I don't know.
Bad liars or what?
This game is always hard for me. Let me think.
Thinking of
I
a
ate
lot.
pussy on the first date.
Oh.
Damn, well, I hope the lie.
I was gonna say I hope the last one.
All right.
All right, we know the second one is true because we watched
know
your
you were
show.
adopted, yeah.
We know that.
I'm
Okay.
weak. I'm like, bitch, everybody know that.
We know that's true. We gonna say the first one is false.
The first one. Okay.
Tattoo of the ex name is definitely false.
I mean, I want to say that too because I don't want to go against the pussy you eating.
Okay. We just rooting for the pussy at this point.
You said that in the right podcast.
That's the truth, you know.
Definitely got the tattoo.
Oh, damn.
Definitely.
Slow it down.
Y'all lost.
Damn. Wait, where your tattoo at?
Behind my ear.
You ain't
Yes,
gonna cover it
that's
up?
one of the
You're not gonna cover it up.
I will eventually, but I just
Same.
feel like I
What is
forget
it?
that it's there.
Same.
What is it?
It's a name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The full name, baby.
Yeah.
She ain't hide nothing.
Yeah. But I just feel like I haven't gotten it covered because I be forgetting it's there. Because, like, unless you wear your hair up or
Yeah.
something like that, you just, you forget it's there.
Yeah.
Understood.
She over that.
I've been having it for like 3 years, though. Yeah.
Okay.
Let that go.
All right.
Let that hurt go,
I'm trying to think.
Come on, Lex.
Okay.
Girl, you was the last one. First
I
one.
know. Okay. I'm gonna go. Okay. I was born in California. I have been engaged before. I have spent a week and a half in Dubai.
The
You were
first
born in
one,
California.
she was born in California.
Damn.
That's true. All right, so shit.
She watched the show for real.
She knew.
She said no, she was.
She actually was.
I'm giving the middle one is false.
Okay.
I know which one is false.
Damn, so you must have been engaged before. All right, I say the week in Dubai. You ain't go Dubai.
I
Look.
said Cali, but clearly I was wrong.
All right, yeah, she
I
said
thought you was
Cali.
born in Texas.
You ain't good
Orange,
at this game.
Texas. I ain't good. Oh no, you got ADHD and shit, overreading shit. Like,
All right, what is
that's not-
it?
What's the lie?
The lie is I have never been engaged. I can't keep a man. I cannot keep a man for shit.
Yeah, That is
But I
funny.
have been to Dubai.
Okay, and you are from Cali.
And I was born in Cali, but I was raised in Orange, Texas.
Okay, there
Was
we go.
Dubai like everything everybody say it is?
Dubai was fucking lit. It was an
hookah?
amazing time. It's very beautiful. It's
Not
clean.
seen.
I had a grand old time.
And is it very expensive?
I don't know, girl.
She said, period. I don't know.
See, we thought your husband took you to fucking Dubai.
Okay.
I told y'all. I think people think I was kidding when I told that story. I really had $3 when I went to Dubai. Like I didn't have no money.
For real? Like
I had $3 in my account. He was like, "Let's go," and I said, "Fuck it, we out."
Was it an African? Was it
He was.
Yeah.
Hey, Africans be having that money, bro.
They got that generation.
said
That was the
okay.
beginning of my.
Yeah.
I would say that was the beginning of like my Atlanta experience.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
when I
sound
first
Atlanta.
moved
So
out here.
Atlanta got you an African.
You gotta do that when you move to
He owned a
Atlanta.
club? Because I know some
no, he did. Bye-bye.
Honestly, he didn't even live here. He wasn't even from here.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
I dated one African nigga when I moved here.
and how was this?
He was a scammer and he was cool. Like I fucked with him. Like until his car got declined one day when we was at the
Ooh, the
club.
pieces wasn't hitting.
What y'all order?
Girl, everything. Everything that was on the menu.
Don't tell me you paid for it.
No.
Okay.
Now you
said,
know
well, all
that.
right.
That now we know who don't watch the show.
Damn.
Okay. No, I didn't see that one though. I didn't see that
Hold
one.
up. So hold up. So what did y'all do though when
Right.
it couldn't be paid for?
Yeah, we see this one.
He
we
just
see this
kept
one.
trying, and I think he tried a few different cards, and then one of them ended up.
He said, try this one. All
What,
right.
how was you standing there like?
I mean, it was very awkward, and
embarrassing as
that was my last run with a Nigerian nigga. Like I
Damn, y'all
never.
ruined it.
I'm weak.
He did.
Not for me.
Yeah, that was my last little run. I was like, I can't do it.
Yeah. Damn.
Them pieces needs to hit every time.
Period.
Okay.
Well, ladies, talk about, coming from Houston to relocating to Atlanta and some of those cultural differences from y'all experience.
I don't really feel like it's like a lot of cultural differences.
Yeah, I
per
feel
se.
like when it comes to like the nightlife, everything is kind of the same. The music. Well, the music is different, of course. Like,
Yeah.
Naturally.
yeah, like I feel
Right.
like Houston is definitely a lot slower,
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, like, but I feel like Houston and Atlanta are kind of similar. It's just Houston, like, it's more spread out. It's a bigger city, but I don't know but I will say Houston food is way better than Atlanta.
Whoa.
Food.
I heard that, but is this true?
Yes,
No,
I have
no,
been very
absolutely.
disappointed in Atlanta
We went to
food.
Turkey Lake Hut and was
I'm
lost.
telling you.
away.
I'm telling you, it's
It was
different.
so big. The crazy thing is, I
And the
ordered
portions,
pasta.
it's the portions.
What's
That's
the
the
Jamaican?
best.
What's the Jamaican spot?
Reggae Hut.
Reggae Hut
Okay,
right
you
next
better
to
know
it is
ASAP.
fire. Yeah, it's like the food in Houston is just different.
So wait, girls, do y'all agree? Yeah, I feel like the food
Nah,
is-
that.
I mean, I haven't had a lot of food out there, but
Yeah.
I
It
was
went,
good?
definitely had
I haven't
some
been
good
yet.
meals.
Yeah, and what I can say is like,
Had me on the toilet, dog. I was like, hold on now. Hold on.
Probably ate
Wait a
too
minute.
much.
but it definitely reminded us of Atlanta vibes.
Yeah, it's definitely
We
Atlanta
definitely
vibes.
love the vibes out there.
Energy,
We were
okay.
just out there in June, so
It's hot as fuck out there though, and them flies
It is.
aggressive. Like, what's up with the
Oh,
flies?
not the flies.
The flies aggressive out here, and the
They
net.
are.
The nets is
The Nets,
OG.
they gonna show up in your spot.
I feel
all the
like
time.
everything is just more aggressive in Atlanta, period.
Okay,
The
period.
driving, the
The
niggas,
driving. Oh yeah.
everything.
that's a
Did y'all
fact.
move to the east side when y'all first moved to Atlanta?
I did.
I knew it. I knew it.
Not me.
You was
Where
in
you moved to?
Buckhead.
Nah, but I did.
She went straight to Buckhead.
I was
No,
right. I was right
not,
off
not
Edgewood.
Buckhead
Yeah,
first.
look.
I lived in Atlantic Station for 2 years.
Oh, you
and
came in.
Oh, girl,
Buckhead.
you had money right off the
Right.
bag.
I moved to Atlantic Station the first 2 years, and then I moved to Midtown. So I've been living in Midtown for the past 4 years.
Girl, I moved to Stone Mountain first.
That's
Yeah.
the east side.
Shit,
That's
I
the-
went to the.
That's the-
I had to
No,
get
it
what I could
was.
afford.
Nah, I feel you.
Yo, I had
I
said,
feel
take me
you.
to the east side.
Yo, we had a
these
townhouse.
prices over here.
No,
We had a townhouse for $650.
That's lit.
And we ain't have no roaches.
That's lit.
I am
We
weak.
wasn't-
That
it
is
wasn't
lit.
dirty.
That's
Yeah.
lit.
It was perfect for the time, like being broke. And just moving. It was perfect.
But I'm not gonna lie, like I'm super into like home decor and like curating my space. I'm not gonna lie, my apartment when I first moved here, like when you walked into my space, everybody would be like, "Oh my god, like this is not the same apartment as it is on the outside."
Yeah,
so I created a good space for myself.
You lucky because we ain't had shit the whole time. We had a couch. We ain't put up no pictures. For real? Yeah, girl. I'm not one of those.
I mean, would it be like that when you first moved here? Like, I feel like my first apartment in Atlanta was not furnished for real. You know what I mean? I lived in a nice, I guess a nice area.
We know you.
But it wasn't furnished though.
Yeah, but you had the
She thought she had a little struggle.
the steel you had steel refrigerators and shit. Yeah,
damn.
girl, you don't got decorate when you got stainless steel.
That had a white refrigerator with the stain.
All you need is an air mattress and you good.
So
I actually did have. I had your air mattress.
Facts.
Oh yeah.
When I first got into my apartment.
I had air mattress.
My
for
first
6
night
months.
in my apartment, I cried.
Oh yeah.
I cried. I was so sad.
It's humble beginnings.
I said, "Oh Lord, take me back."
It's humble beginnings.
It was
It's
bad
hard.
memories.
Like, it's hard moving from one city, one state to another state, you know.
Especially as an adult. You know?
Did y'all have any family here? Like, what made y'all decide on Atlanta versus anywhere else y'all could have went?
So, like, the crazy thing is, I used to fuck with this nigga that lived out here. And I had never...
She a pimp, bro.
Yeah, and he was from Detroit. And I had never thought about moving to Atlanta. Like, it never crossed my mind. Like, living in Houston, I always thought I either wanted to move to New York or L.A. But then I was like, L.A. too far. New York too busy. And then I was like talking to him about me wanting to get out of, you know, Houston. And he was like, "Oh, you need to move to Atlanta. Why you don't try to move to Atlanta?" So I was just like, fuck it, why not? I had a homegirl, she used to dance and she wanted to move out here. We both had money saved up. It was like, fuck it, we just gonna move to Atlanta, and we did.
Was he part of BMF or something? Or
No,
yeah, she got it made. Okay.
No, but he did used to be scamming though.
You love a scammer. Look.
Oh yeah, they used to be my forte. They used to be my little group of people back in the day. I fucked with it.
That's funny.
What about you?
Really, it was because she was out here. I wasn't doing nothing. I was in a situation, a relationship that wasn't working out. And look, I ain't had no money saved up. I packed up my little car and I said, fuck it.
She had $3.
I really, literally. I had no money. I had nothing, but I was like, we talked about it as far as what we wanted to do as our career went. And I think Atlanta just made sense for us. I felt like if you go to LA, you kind of already have to have connections. Same thing with New York. Like, you can't really go in there with nothing. But Atlanta, I will say the reason I will always have love for Atlanta because this city is really like, if you're talented, they gonna fuck with you out here.
That's fast.
It's not about who you know. It's like, man, I see what you doing and you're good, man. Come over here and let's work.
That's true.
So I feel like that's why Atlanta has just really been so good to us because we just kind of moved out here and made it happen.
You can really build some shit.
Yeah, you can really build some shit in
That's
Atlanta.
a fact.
For real.
Yeah.
We all have.
Yeah.
So did you come out here with the vision of like the podcast going off? Or,
Hell no.
So what was your vision that you guys spoke about originally?
Girl, it wasn't no vision.
Okay.
So
It was literally no vision.
No, but I will say we were like we want to do something in media, so we started a YouTube channel.
When
as
she
soon
got
as-
here,
as soon
I
as
was
got
out
her.
here.
Yeah, she had been out here
for like a year.
But I
So
was
what
like,
strip club was you working at?
Not
Oh.
dancing.
You gotta be
Oh,
careful
you
because
said
we around for
yeah.
I wasn't really popping pussy
Scammers
for real,
and popping
but I
pussy.
used to be like working in a club, and I used to be outside. You know, I used to be in the mix and shit for like the first year I was moved. Like,
you was outside.
She living in the section. niggas
Yeah,
talking about
and I was working in the popping clubs. Like I used to work at 1145.
Oh, okay.
I used to work at eXeL Lounge. Like I
Okay.
used to work at, you know.
Okay, cool.
yeah. So
Then she moved here.
Yeah, we started the YouTube, and the YouTube like started off slow. Like it was cool. We was doing like challenges, story time, cooking on there, and it was crazy because
Okay,
my
cooking.
ex, look,
Makeup tutorials.
makeup
Girl, we were
tutorials,
just doing anything.
skincare. We were just just doing anything. We're just trying to see what stuck.
Yeah.
And then it was crazy because my ex, like me and him are real good friends, and he was like, man, you and Drea just need to sit down and talk. He was like, y'all so motherfucking funny. And it's crazy because every time we would go out, and I hate saying this because I feel like this is what a lot of people do. They feel like, oh, we need a reality show. We need a pod. Every time niggas have a good conversation, they be like, we need a podcast, nigga. Like, we gonna do this. Man, you just said, we need a podcast,
Everybody
nigga.
they can sit down and talk.
Yeah, like, nah, it wasn't even on it. It was just literally, I'm not even being dramatic. Every time me and Drea would go out, niggas would be like, y'all need a mmotherfucking show.
Niggas, like, we be having grown-ass men giggling.
Men laughing. That's why we found out so many niggas in Atlanta didn't have that side, too. Because we kept making niggas laugh like they was having a good time. So
No, we not playing, though.
we not. So literally, my ex was like, man, you and Dre just need to sit down and like talk about hot topics and just talk and just drink and talk and call it Wind Down Wednesday. I was like, let's try it. So
And we did it.
We did it, and it was like, as soon as that episode dropped, everybody was just like, all of our other videos probably had like 300 views, and that one got like 4. So we was like, oh, we doing something.
It's the progress.
Yo, one thing I could say is I think I got put on to you guys because you guys were on the 85 South show.
Yeah.
And that's when I started watching y'all. But just like doing my research on y'all now, I went all the way back. And it was crazy because y'all are the legit, like, started from the bottom. And this is the thing with people nowadays. They want to wait to, let's see till we got the best mics. Let's see till we got a studio. Yo, it looked like y'all went like a year without mics.
Yeah,
like
it was
y'all,
bad.
Like,
Well, yeah, we did.
you know what
We
I'm saying?
really did.
And it was just, but that's even more inspiring to be like, yo, they just kept fucking going. And y'all videos look like from 10 to 15 minutes, and now y'all like an hour and a half, something like that. So it was just like, damn, that's inspiring because y'all legit just kept going.
I mean,
never missed a week.
Yeah.
Since we started dropping Wind Down Wednesday to today, we have never skipped. I think we skipped 1 week.
Christmas
one time.
break.
Yeah, it was like one time.
And
Look, she
I
was
think it was
Christmas
the time-
break 2019. Yeah, I remember that day because I was like, where the fuck this shit at?
Because
Oh,
y'all
yeah,
did
Nick-
do stuff by
I remember
yourselves.
it was one time that I didn't record. Well, it was one time
It was
that
one
you had
week.
to do it by
Yeah,
yourself.
I
And that was when
literally-
I had went on a little vacation.
It wasn't little, Pooh.
Where you at?
I mean, it wasn't little. It was.
She said, bitch, I cannot.
You know she got money.
She said, bitch, I cannot miss
Giving
out
Dubai,
on this.
Brazil.
Yeah, what would you do?
I went to the Caribbean, so
Yes.
like I had went to like 5 different islands, and I was on a yacht
Damn,
for
it's
like
the flex for me,
I was on
bitch.
a yacht for like 7 days, and I went to like St. Martin, Tobago Cays. Like I went a few different.
You be
places.
living good, alright?
Yeah.
You ain't pay for that neither?
No, of course not.
Flips here. What you talking about?
Bird.
You know the vibes.
Okay,
But Lex had to record her by herself. That
And I sure did. I set that camera up and I was like, bitch, we have to have a good time.
That's all
But
right.
this was like in the beginning. I think this was even before we changed the name to Poor Minds. It was still Wind Down Wednesday.
Yeah.
But
That's dope.
So, talk about just, doing business with friends, and also too, what do y'all do when y'all have disagreements? Because, we friends, we do business, they do business together. So,
Good
talk
couple.
about that.
I'm fucking.
They
with
are
you.
I'm like, y'all in love.
Just to
I'm about to say, now kiss.
not they making love under the blue corn.
Who the bottom bitch?
I'm weak.
Who the bottom,
Honestly,
who the top?
Honestly, I will say
Who the
this.
top?
I think the reason we have made this work because it's not easy. I know everybody has seen podcasts fall apart because they don't know how to stop between being friends and being business partners. We've seen groups fall apart. Everything. CEOs of major $1 million corporations fall apart because they don't know how to balance that. But I think one thing me and Drea agreed on from the start was like, okay, we're gonna separate friends and business. Like when we go in meetings, it's not, oh, this is my bitch. It's okay, this is Andrea.
We need
this
to
is
handle this
Tiara.
business.
Yeah, like we need to
real
handle,
names.
yeah, like we need to talk, and this
For
is what's
real.
going
Yeah.
on. But when we outside, bitch, we're not talking about poor minds
sure.
or bitch, we outside.
We
What a
turn it
niggas
up,
at?
yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's like,
And I think we don't internalize things either.
Right.
Like we can talk about certain topics on the show and disagree. And then literally when the show is over, it's not like, oh, bitch, I'm mad at you because you said something crazy to me while we was on camera. And vice versa. You know, I think people have to like not internalize things. You have to separate, again, the business from the personal relationship.
And even if we do say something on camera that like we wasn't really supposed to say, I'll be like, bitch, why you say that?
Right.
And she be like, my bad. And we talk about
and
it.
we'll have a conversation and I'll be like, bitch, why I didn't know you didn't want me to talk about that.
And we move on. I think that's the thing. Like, we don't hold anything back. We're friends. I think, well, honestly, it's beyond friends at this point. Like, this is like my sister. Like, you know, so it's like we're family. So, and it's like, I care more about our friendship too. Right. So it's like when things are going wrong in the business, that's an easy fix. So I'm like, okay, this is my sister. We're going to work it out. And if things is going wrong in our friendship, I would put poor minds on pause that shit. I don't give a fuck about it because that's it's a business. It runs itself. So let me talk to my sister and figure out how can we fix this, you know? So it's just like about having two separate entities, you know?
Yeah, and you just have to like put your friendship first because I think unfortunately whenever you have a business with somebody and y'all are friends, people are always going to put y'all against each other and try to compare y'all. So you have to be secure within yourself and you can't let that shit that people be saying bother you because it's like you be watching me for an hour and a half every week, bitch. You will never know me for real. You will never know our friendship behind the scenes. You don't know what go on between us. You don't know me for real. You only know what you see. You only know what I give you. So you can't let the stuff that people say bother you. And I think that's something that comes between a lot of people friendships. When you in the public eye is like the shit that other people say. You know what I mean? Some people, it could be a person where one person, they be like, oh, well, yeah, she the star. Nobody care about her. And then the person who they saying, oh, she the star, she start feeling herself.
Ooh, we done seen it. We done seen it happen time and time again.
And it's like you just can't internalize that shit because these people don't know you for real. You just gotta keep it solid with your friend and you know what y'all got going on and just work on the business.
Okay, Chris.
Okay. But no, that's real shit though.
Yeah.
That's real shit.
I say y'all used to be arguing on the show and shit.
So we went through a really bad patch in our friendship.
We did,
So we used to be like having our problems
on the
out
show,
on the show, and it was like
we used
really,
to be screaming at each other.
We did. It was one
like,
episode.
What's an example like what y'all fell out about? What time?
You know what? It was nothing
that was like, on camera.
Yeah,
it was
on
everything
camera.
behind the scenes. That's why I said people can't never judge your on-screen relationship because they never know what's really going on. Because everything that we was having like issues with and we was arguing on camera, it was really shit that was going on that people ain't even know about.
So be like, yeah, cookies are good. I'm like, you're a stupid bitch. Cookies not that good, and that's why you a hoe.
And it was nothing that really had to do with cookies at all.
Cookies the whole time. Like,
how'd y'all get past that though?
I think once the show started growing, and we realized that, and I was like, we both were like, I went through something really bad. I had lost my job. And it was right before my 30th birthday. And I got.
This was 2019.
Yeah, this was 2019.
Man, that was a hell of a year.
Yes, it was a crazy year. I had lost my job, and Drea used to live right around the corner from my job, so I would stay with her sometimes just so I could like walk to work or whatever. So I lost my job. I walked to Drea's house, and I was so upset. And I remember she just like pulled out the Hennessy and was like, fuck you, bitch. We ball. We gonna figure this shit out. And literally my homeboy.
We don't drink Henny no more though.
Yeah, we don't drink Hennessy no more. That was just what she had at the house at the time.
We need to re-up on the drink.
I do.
You over there babysitting.
Lalaa.
I was about to say, who
Yeah, you definitely
I'm trying to be a little classy.
I'm gonna make y'all drinks.
So is it hard for y'all to make new friends, like with knowing people be clout chasing and stuff? Like, how are y'all when people try to befriend y'all nowadays?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said.
I be very apprehensive about friendships these days because it's really hard to tell if people really want to be my friend because they really fuck with me or if they want to be my friend because they see opportunity. You know? And it's like I never wanted to be that type of person. Because I feel like that's a little egotistical to a certain extent, too, to feel like, oh, well, like, bitch, you just might want to be my friend because of who I am and what I got going on. But, like, for real, especially living in Atlanta, you have to be aware of those type of things because there's a lot of people out here that really be like that and they don't mean well for you. That's why I do feel like it's important to stay down with, like, and keep good relationships with people that you've been knowing for a long time. Like, I'm real big on that. Lex is my friend. We've been friends for 7 years, but I also have other best friends, like 2 other best friends who I've been friends with for like 12 years, 13 years. And I just feel like keeping those type of relationships is so important because as you start to grow, people really do just want to be cool with you because of what they think that, you know, you can offer or bring to the table. Right. And it's hard to tell in Atlanta because I feel like the thing about Atlanta that's so different from like Houston. Where you from?
Ohio.
Where you from?
I'm from Pennsylvania.
And then
Me and Britt from the same city.
y'all both from Ohio.
Where the fuck y'all came from?
Cincinnati.
Who is from Pennsylvania?
Big thing.
Philly, Pittsburgh.
Okay.
York and Harrisburg.
But I feel like being from Ohio, being from Pennsylvania, me being from Houston, like when you move to Atlanta one of them cities where it's like everybody out here trying to get it.
Yes,
that's why you got to be more careful about your friendships because everybody done moved here trying to create a better life, you know?
That's facts.
So, I don't know.
I think for me, I am opposite of what people think on the show. I think people always think like I'm the one that's outgoing and want to meet. I do not make friends. Even before the show, I'm not a people person like people think I am. I'm actually shy.
Really?
Yes, like when we go places, Drea's the one that's more like talking to people and I'm really just kind of like, I don't want to say introvert because I hate that because I'm not introverted. I'm just, I've never been good at making friends. Like,
That's crazy. I don't get
yeah,
that
I
vibe.
haven't. Like,
It's
I'm
crazy.
really
Somebody
not.
just said that to me. They're like, I see you on your
Oh, yeah.
She was like, I see you on your podcast or on your IG, but you seem so quiet. And I just be
You
like,
let her down. She was like,
I am introvert. When I'm around my people, I'm lit on myself.
Yeah.
If I'm
That's
around a
facts.
whole bunch of people, it's like, what's up?
Yeah,
What's
that's
up?
me.
But they be expecting that all the time. And
They
be
want
like,
Lex P 24/7. They're like, tell a knock joke, nigga. There she go.
Make me laugh, nigga.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah. So I've never been good at making friends. So honestly, for me, it's not like I feel like I have to kind of maneuver because I've always just kind of been to myself. So it hasn't been like a.
So when was the point that, because I know you said like you don't know if people are like being opportunists. When is the point that y'all realize like, oh shit, we on to some people are noticing us?
Girl, when people start stopping me in the stores and shit, like that shit be crazy to me. When people be like, oh my God, Drea, let's take a pic. And I be like, and like I've gotten to a point where it's like, because I don't think people realize sometimes how weird it is. So sometimes they'll be like, oh my God. And I be like, oh my God. Hey girl, what's up? Like, because it just be crazy. And I'm appreciative of it, but it's still like a out of body type of experience to a certain extent because I still feel like I'm a regular person. Like I don't feel like I've reached that pinnacle or that peak yet to where I can say I'm a celebrity or say I'm famous. So I still be feeling like a regular person. So it just be crazy to me sometimes that people react to us the way that they do. But I'll say probably about a year ago is when that shit really just started happening all the time.
I think for me, like, I got used to that quick, like, kind of people coming up to the store. I mean,
like you did.
But
Somebody did that to me today, and I was like, hey, girl.
Well, no, for me, it's just like, because we have came so far, but I also feel like we have only scratched the surface, and we have so much more to go. So for me, I'm still not like where I want to be. So when people be like, "Oh man, how does it feel?" I'm like, "Man, I ain't done nothing yet," you know. But I feel like I'm not gonna lie though. It hit me when I knew we were like doing something right. Is when we went back to Houston, and we went to House of Blues, and it was like, I think we did like 700 people in Houston. And I mean, just seeing everybody out there, everybody was like,
and it was a lot of our friends, our family.
So I think
that's hard as fuck.
And I think people don't realize, like, I know 700 doesn't sound like a lot, but it's hard.
Come on,
it's hard. But no, I'm saying it doesn't sound like a lot, but it's
Especially when you
hard
start
to
from
sell
humble.
tickets.
Yeah.
It's
Hey, we
hard
party
to-
promoters.
So
That's
we know
what I'm
like 700
saying.
people. That's a lot.
It's
of people,
hard
yeah.
to get people to come out and see you just standing on stage bullshit because we're not comedians, you know, like we're not singing, we're not
just
rapping.
be doing that shit impromptu.
Yeah, it's just improv, us on stage having fun and
Yeah.
bullshit and having a good time.
That's
so
hard.
it's like for people to really be like spending their hard-earned money to come out and see us, this tour has really kind of let me know, okay, we're on to something great. Like, and this is only our first tour, so I'm like, okay, so the second tour, I already know what's coming.
Crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I know y'all DJ too, Filthy Rich. He
Yeah,
and
he
I do their
hard.
brand management. That's my
Man.
boy. That's my boy.
He has, okay, so we
my
had
boy.
He's
two.
elevated
Our
the
show.
show so
Filthy
much.
Rich, that nigga for sure.
Yeah, because we had our first show was in Nashville, then we went to Charlotte, and then we took a break to like decide what cities we were going to for the tour. So before we didn't have him, and then we had him for the first time in Atlanta. And when I tell you, it completely
Went crazy.
changed the dynamic
The
of the
energy.
show. Yeah, shout out to Filthy
Salute the
Rich.
DJs.
Yeah, he fire.
So ladies, can we talk about misconceptions and rumors? Because you know y'all talk about a lot of interesting things on y'all show.
Joking.
So I know it's probably a lot of misconceptions out there that I'm sure y'all probably seen in the comments and just, you know, I don't know y'all personal lives, but that y'all probably have heard. But can we talk about some of those things?
Yeah, do you have anything specific that you want to?
I mean, well, okay, you know.
Since you asked.
You asked.
All right, so I mean, just anything, like just when it
Say
comes
it,
to
Lalaa,
like,
say it.
I don't have
I'm
anything
joking.
specific,
Right.
but like just anything, like you know, y'all talk about a lot of different things in your show, like.
Well, I think one of the main rumors is because how we started this show. Like, I'm not gonna lie, we date certain type of men. We like people that are ambitious, that have things going on. But I think people assume that like, oh, we're gold diggers, or we got here because we fucked somebody. Like, I think that's the biggest thing we have to deal with. People thinking that we're fucking somebody over us, or we had sex with somebody to get to where we are because of how we look. I mean, because at the end of the day, I think a lot of people that are certain fans of things don't like when women are attractive. They feel like women can't be attractive and have a personality. They feel like you have to choose. So for us to be women that we talk about our personalities, and we are heavy personality. Now don't get it twisted. It's still some bad bitch shit going on. So they're not used to seeing that. So the biggest things that we have to deal with is people thinking that we're only here because of our bodies, or we had to use our pussy to get here. So that's just one thing that just be so absurd to me. Because at the end of the day,
Okay, absurd.
Come on, big word.
it's absurd. Because at the
Come
end
on,
of the day,
vocabulary class.
it's just crazy to me because I swear to God, I'm like, okay, I dare you to watch a Poor Minds episode. And you gonna laugh at least twice, nigga.
Nah,
You gonna laugh.
definitely gonna
You don't
laugh,
have
for
to like it or love it, but
For
you
sure.
gonna laugh, hoe ass nigga.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a good one. I think a major misconception and like weird shit that I see all the time is like, again, going back to what we were just talking about, I think a few topics up, people just really want to believe that like you cannot really genuinely be friends
That too. Okay, that's a good one.
and do business together.
That's a good one.
Like, this is really my friend.
Yeah.
And like, we're really friends. And the crazy thing about it is it's so authentic and it's so genuine to where I think sometimes on camera you can see what really be going on sometimes, maybe even behind the scenes, because we might not have a good day. Like,
Right.
I might get on your nerves and you be like, bitch, okay.
Speed it up, bitch.
Yeah, and vice versa.
Right.
And it's that, but it's like, it's not that we don't like each other, or it's not that it's any tension. It's just like, that's
humans.
normal shit
Right.
that friends go through.
People be acting-
And I think that sometimes when you're in the public eye, people don't give you grace.
They never do.
You
that's
know,
for sure.
people don't give you grace. Like, you can't fuck up, but it's crazy because it be the same shit that the bitch that's watching your show is going through with her friend.
Like,
But then,
right, when we
they'll-
do it,
yeah.
it's like, bitch, you ain't talked to your homegirl
Yes.
in 6 weeks because she
Yes.
ate your toaster
Long
strudel.
time.
And you talking about me?
Right.
That's how it be though. Like, you are judging me, and
Yeah.
it's like, damn, bitches can't have a bad day.
Yeah.
Like, So yeah, that's another thing. They always like are pinning us against it, like,
and want to believe that we're not really cool in real life, or that we like don't like each other. I think that's weird.
It's weird.
Yeah,
because also we don't post a lot either. Like we don't post the stories a lot. A lot of times me and Drea be together, and we're not like
right.
Hey, girl,
we was just together in Miami for 4 days,
literally. Yeah,
and we only posted each other maybe
one night, like the night of my birthday.
Their
dinner.
social media is like validation.
Yeah,
everybody's every move.
Right.
Like,
I think at this point that's what it is for a lot of people. You know, if you're not posting it, then y'all not really fucking with each other like that, or it's not happening.
Right.
And that's crazy because it didn't used to be like that. And I'm just like, where did we go wrong as a society? Because
say where we go wrong in society. It's a lot going on. I feel you. Okay, well, Drea, we actually have a question for you. Ooh. The community wants to know. The community. Why'd you stop talking to girls?
Because women be too emotional. Like, I don't have time to date another me. Yeah. I need somebody who can handle me. Not me trying to handle another me.
Were you dating films or studs?
I was dating films.
Let's get to the bottom of it.
Yeah, I had a girlfriend.
Wait, studs are more emotional.
I had a girlfriend.
Studs are more emotional.
Yes. I had a girlfriend one time in my life, and she was the film.
Who was like the more dominant one? Like
her.
She was, okay.
Yeah.
So is it also like because you're trying to be so dominant, but you also so emotional that it's like it's throwing me off type thing?
Now we trying to convince her you got the wrong one.
How about a stud?
Come to death row.
Y'all know that meme where that lady. Y'all know that meme where that white lady be like.
Hey, Atlanta Pride next week. We trying to get you over.
They do throw the biggest all-girl parties, but if they brought the girls, that'll be fine.
Yeah, we like some of the most famous gay people you will meet. So
we gonna
put you on a blind date
like this.
We're gonna put you on a blind date with
we're gonna get on the mic, right? Like, listen, she said y'all too soft.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
We need somebody to fly her out. All right, that doesn't cut off.
They be like, all right, step out of line. If you can't fly, bitch, y'all step out of line. If it's gonna be Spirit, step out of line. Frontier, step out of line.
Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie. The girls not doing what the guys is doing.
Some of them know.
What you mean?
But
like as far as what?
I was gonna say, some of them be paying that check. That ain't true.
Yeah.
Them girls be paying now.
All right, she's definitely.
eXeL day broke bitch said I'm playing.
Nah, a girl that's paying you to do everything, like she probably. Yeah,
are you married?
She married, by the way.
I know that's right.
To be married. Yeah.
You didn't even. Oh, that's
right. Pinky ring till I get a wedding ring.
Oh, I know that's right.
I ain't got shit but a ring from Amazon. Ain't that some bullshit?
I ain't got none.
I just don't like. Just in general, girls don't spend like guys. Period.
Oh no!
No.
I be hearing stories.
All right, we do. All right, no.
Lalaa
Okay, like I can see an old head, whatever you want, but somebody on your
cargos, polo shirt.
Yeah.
We didn't say number no age now.
Like the ones that be like Manny Fresh type.
Yeah,
cargos,
They got the check.
They gonna take care. They gonna take care of you.
They big gay.
Manny Fresh about to be like, now why am I in it?
Hey, we gotta keep Manny. Hey, we gotta let Manny Fresh go.
You gotta let Manny Fresh live. He is not a stud.
He do look. Him and Hurricane Chris.
He's tired of being caught. He is tired of being brought up in these conversations.
I'm saying the women that dress like him. I didn't say him specifically.
He like, bitch, I'm a nigga.
Right.
I mean, look, they got something that look like
boy,
E42.
Boy, Damon.
Now I know if you said like E40 for sure.
I'm weak.
For sure.
Alright, so I mean,
Respect though.
Too picking
Respect
off.
that.
Too
So
picking
no
off.
more females and Lex. You just.
I mean, I just.
No.
Strictly dickly.
Strictly dickly.
Okay.
Honestly, sometimes I wish
It's
that
about
I could
girls.
try it.
Not all way.
I wish that I could just try it one time.
Can't eat no pussy.
But you know what?
hey, look at her face though.
It's the face for me. You
Yeah, she's
can't.
funny.
I wish I could try to like date a woman because I feel like niggas are just full of niggas are. It's hard to date
Girls is
men.
full of shit too though.
Yeah, so
man.
I just feel
Humans
like
in general. be
Right,
full of
yeah,
fucking
it's
shit.
hard. Dating is just hard. Period. No matter what
It
your
is.
Why
sexual
you
orientation.
So wait.
Because the one time I dated the one time I really dated a woman, it was just such a
Did you
toxic-
date her though?
Yes,
Oh, you did.
we dated, we lived together.
Damn.
It was
Relationship.
They was in love.
That was some real gay shit.
Is that her name on your neck? Is that the ex name?
I'm weak.
Oh, okay, I'm like, damn, she got
Oh no, that's a nigga. That's
Okay,
a BDB.
Okay, wait. Can we know? I know what I mean, but I want you to tell the people what that means.
Big dick baller.
Tell us what a big dick ball is.
Here's the difference. You know, people say BDE, like big dick energy, when a guy walks in the room and he just commands attention, but guess what? It's time to pay the tab and he ain't got no money. So fuck that big dick energy. We want the big dick baller.
Period.
The nigga that really got it.
That
See,
bell.
and
You
that's
know
why,
what I'm
and she not. It's not a she, it's a he, because the girls ain't spending money like that.
Some
Why
girls
you
are.
want
I
to be
swear some girls
too?
is playing, bro.
Well, all right,
They
this
pay.
is, all right,
I know.
plain and simple.
But I don't know.
All right, plain and simple.
Okay.
When you go to a club, how many times do you see girls buying out bottles? And if they do, how many times are they buying more than one bottle? Okay, when you go to a club, is it not guys buying out the bottles?
I see what she mean, but it is hella gay girls.
But
that
I feel
spend
like
money,
it's
though.
different if
It's facts.
I feel like
They
it's
out- they
different
out
if you
there.
dip
They out there.
They
I
out there,
know
but they
some.
not out there like these dudes would just be like.
It's
Yeah.
a difference. It's a difference.
They on vacation.
But I
They
feel
in
like
resorts.
also
They like
they're
calm
not in the
down.
clubs
They on
that we be
vacation.
at either.
Yeah,
They're not
that's
at the
the
clubs
problem.
that we be at.
True.
You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure if I go to the club, would they be, you know,
They gonna buy
it's
some.
gonna be about 10 Manny Freshes buying the bottle.
Nah, that's facts. I ain't gonna lie.
Exactly. They not at the clubs. They sleep.
Lady Fresh and E40 and
I
that
think
bitch
it's
going
safe to
crazy.
say.
E40 going crazy.
I think it's safe to say Manny Fresh is never coming on this show, and he's,
Really love you, man.
he's never coming on Poor Minds.
He gonna come on
say
one
that.
show.
He's
He know the joke. He know the joke.
Manny
fucking
get
with
it.
us.
Manny get it.
Manny get it.
Shit.
It's all love.
We appreciate you being transparent. That the girls wanted to know, and I'm
Yeah,
the girls.
girl. I mean, I was still. Ooh.
I know that's right.
I said the girls wanted to know, and I'm the girls.
I mean, I was still dibble and dabble, but like being in a relationship with a girl, that's just not my thing no more. It's too emotional. I just can't.
It is emotional as hell.
It's the hand. It seems like you the emotional.
No, and I am. I'm very emotional.
Yeah.
It's like, but that shit just gonna stress me out.
Yeah.
Like,
But do you feel like dudes give you enough emotion though?
if you find a
Trying to convince him, like, wait a minute.
Nah, I ain't trying to convince you, but I do feel like
you
dudes.
think
It's
about
like, you know, guys' first word is like, oh, I'm nonchalant. When a guy tells me he's nonchalant, I don't talk to you no
you
more.
need to be
flag.
chalant.
I need all the chalants, nigga.
I need all the chalant.
I need all the chalants. So, but yeah, so I feel like sometimes guys are like not emotional now. You know, when you get a little more serious with them and they feel comfortable, they do, you know, let that guard down. But yeah, it's hard to get to that point with the guy. You know, I feel like in my early 20s, I was like not getting that, you know, but I was also young and not knowing how to talk to people and not taking people serious. But dealing with like men that don't show emotion, that be like a big thing, like in dating. I feel like for women,
for sure.
it's like, cause
Word.
I don't want nobody that's not emotional. Give me all the emotion.
Okay, fair.
Wait a minute now.
You just said
It's a
you
fine line,
but no,
y'all.
but when she says emotion, like happy, I want to know when you're happy.
you
I
don't
want to know
want-
when you're
Okay, let me say this.
Okay. I feel like
And let me say this about women. I feel like it's hard for me personally, and it's just a preference, dealing with somebody who act just like me.
need a
Like,
stud.
I don't want that.
You a stud, man. Let's be the real man. Look.
You need a real man.
I do be like when two friends are dating.
But
I
you,
do
but,
be
but you
Oh,
say,
child,
no, but listen, but you
Okay,
say,
okay.
but you say that,
Yeah.
you say that,
be more
right?
emotional
But then
than
at
a
the
girl.
same time, you're still a woman at the end
I
of the day.
am, but look, even
So
some
you
men can
still
be too
have-
emotional.
That's
I
true.
know some
That's
men that
true.
act like
Yeah.
bitches,
That's
bro. Like
facts.
straight.
There's
pussy.
actually
That's
more
true.
men that are too
That's facts.
emotional, to
They
be
very
honest.
sassy
Facts.
nowadays. Men, they're very sassy.
facts.
That's why I said, we talked about this at the show in Chicago. I said
Yeah.
I knew men were too emotional when I heard a Money Bag song, and he said, "Not you supposed to be gangster, but salty about the hoe."
Okay.
I said, "What is rap?" I mean, but that's how the niggas are talking now.
No, not for
They
real.
talking
No,
like,
that is- that's
you know what
real
I'm saying?
shit,
Like
though.
he
Still in our lingo.
nothing wrong with what he said, but what I'm saying is men are like, and it ain't nothing wrong with that. But I'm
Yeah,
saying men are very emotional now. Some of them are a lot. It be a lot.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like
facts.
when
That's
you.
facts.
We could get into it, but we ain't gonna get too
Yeah,
much into
yeah,
it. But
yeah,
men do
yeah.
a lot of crazy shit to women.
Absolutely.
Off of
Imagine.
emotion.
Word.
Absolutely.
So, Drea, I got a question because I was super hyped to see you in the Division music video.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You forgot about it.
She booked and busy.
It been a month. It been like a
Oh, month.
I'm still reminiscing on my highlights from January.
I'm weak.
So how did that come together? Did you know them? And then I love how you called her up. Like, hold up, I'm not.
Yeah,
just about
please
to,
don't forget my
Lex.
3-second
Yeah.
cameo.
Okay, Lex, come
I
on.
No, I love that because
That's hard.
How many takes it take you? You're like, take 10. Damn.
Right,
I
Lex
just
said, wait a
looked the
minute, I gotta
fuck over
decide.
and look back. Take 11.
No, that shit was everywhere. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was
Like,
everywhere.
all over
But I
every
feel,
little website.
but yeah, we've been
I don't
cool.
think you
Like,
saw the
they
video.
cool.
I don't think you saw the video.
Me?
She's like,
I
it was
watched-
everywhere. It was
everywhere.
No, I did. I watched
No,
it.
type of
But the crazy thing is, we didn't actually hear the song until it came
Yeah,
out.
because
okay.
really you were just playing.
Yeah.
Girl, they
heard
and they
a
really
little
had
bit.
me acting. I was in there throwing shit and screaming, and they was like, channel that energy, channel when that nigga had you fucked up. I was like, okay, you ain't saying nothing but a word. But they really had us in there acting.
Us.
You would.
Lex said, I gotta roll.
No, really.
Lex said I was really playing me. It was giving my man man.
That really is us in real life. Me being like, these niggas ain't shit. Fuck that nigga. You don't need him. And I'm in bed with my man.
Okay.
I love my man down.
And me fucking some shit.
And her fucking. One thing about me, I'm going to be with my man and telling y'all these niggas ain't shit because they ain't.
Okay.
Not my nigga.
So,
But yeah, I mean, so we didn't really know them at first. We had been trying to get them on the show.
Okay.
And then he
you gonna do
ended
this
up
video
reaching
first.
out. Yeah. He ended up reaching out to us and he was like, oh, I want y'all to be in a video.
That's hard.
And so we was like, okay, cool, we'll do the video. And
But I think it was also smart what they did because I felt like, you know, they had us in the video. Then they had Maul from Rory and Maul in there. And then it's like after when the video dropped, they went on like every podcast and was like talking about it. Because I feel like podcasts are the outlets now.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
I feel
period.
like that marketing that they did
Without a doubt.
was very fucking smart.
and did y'all like catch the plot twist on the
Yeah.
music video? Obviously, that she was going through his phone, like he's cheating the whole time. It was his boy that left his phone.
Yeah, she was going through the wrong
So that
phone.
shit was like really dope.
Right.
And
yeah.
I was excited.
I
to
was
see
like,
y'all
I
on
was
there.
shook, bitch, at the end. I was like,
And look, don't call me,
We
bitch.
gotta-
I'm asleep.
it's not your phone. Wait a minute.
But did you know
I'm
it would
about to
be?
get kicked out tonight.
Look, okay, period. Look. But did you know it would be that big? Like, cause it did go like
I
viral.
didn't. No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I mean, I figured it kind of would get a lot of attention because, I mean, all of the Vision videos get a million views. So I figured that it was going to get a lot of attention, but I didn't think it was going to create such a buzz on social media. But then it makes sense at the same time because cheating is a big
Topic.
conversational topic. Like, people love to talk about cheating. I think it's very controversial.
What are y'all views on cheating?
Red flag.
I'm weak.
For me,
Like you
Yeah, Lex,
are you
I'm
going
weak.
back
for
with
me,
them?
it's not really a deal breaker.
I feel that. It depends on the situation.
But
how
I've
many
always
times-
said that, like, even if you look back to like old shit that we
Right.
talked about 5
But
years
it's
ago,
also-
it's never been a deal breaker for
Right,
me.
but we've also said it's about how you cheat as
No, of
well.
course,
Because
of
there's
course.
a difference between like if I can see it and you're doing it in public, girls coming at to me as a woman versus you know, you go on a trip with your homeboys, you get a little night off, you don't know the hoe, you never talk to her again and come back home. I'm not saying that that's okay, but
It
it's
be
like
sounding
ignorance
like
is
that's-
bliss. Cause baby, I might go
Yeah, I don't wanna
to
know.
Legos and you don't know what's going on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I mean, I just feel like, I mean, all jokes aside though, I feel like sometimes ignorance is bliss. Like, I'm the type of girl, I don't look through phones. I'm not looking
Hell
through them.
nah.
I'm not doing, I don't,
Hell
because if you
no.
go
Hell
looking for
no.
dirt, you gonna
You gonna
find
find
it.
something.
Nobody is perfect.
Facts.
I'm
You
not
gonna
saying
find
that
something.
everybody cheats, but I feel
But-
like a lot of times in relationships where they fuck up at
Red flag.
is your partner, people look for their partner to be perfect. And they're looking for their partner to check off all these boxes, and it's impossible. It's not realistic.
Right.
So I think a lot of times people have unrealistic expectations of their partner. So that's when the lying comes, and then the cheating starts, and everything. Like, stop expecting people to be perfect.
But you don't think people just cheat just because, like, they don't want to be with one person?
I think sometimes
Because I
people,
think that sometimes
Yeah.
that's just what it is.
but that means you need to. That means you need to be in an open.
I say shit.
No, that means you need to be in an open relationship. Then that means you need to
That
be
doesn't
like
be open
poly or
relationship.
something.
Yeah.
But if sometimes if you just on a drunk night and you see a bad bitch or you see a fine ass nigga and you just kind of let me see what that be like.
Yeah, but
Hey, so look, if you a cheater, practice this whole spiel because you're gonna sell it to your motherfucking partner.
I
I'm
am.
like, you know what, you're right.
so how
Nobody's
many
perfect.
passes are you giving though?
Nah, facts.
Me?
Yeah, how many passes will a person get?
I mean, not passes, but like
yeah,
if you
yeah.
get caught up, like,
It's not
How
a.
many blitz?
How many blitz?
For me, it's not even a pass thing. It's just kind of like, if I found out you was cheating on me, I wouldn't.
Sloppy motherfucker. though.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you
Sloppy.
I wouldn't break up with you, but it's like it depends on what happened. Like
Yeah.
if you had a baby,
Oh hell,
hell
no.
No, a baby's
That's
like.
a no-go.
you not trying to be
Fuck that
stepmom.
shit. Hell no.
to an outside baby, hell no.
Outside baby,
Or if you gave me, or if you gave
They
me,
get bad.
or if you gave me a STD or some shit like
yeah,
that,
that's
it's
all
like,
yeah.
okay, you just out here moving
sloppy
sloppy.
Or
I don't even gotta know
Drea.
what you doing, but it's just like,
Yeah, that's not cool.
cause I'm cool with being oblivious to it.
Same.
You know, I'm cool with like thinking that I know what's going on, but then not really knowing.
Saying.
Or what if this? What if he paid her rent?
Well, my shit better been paid for.
If you paid a bitch rent,
That's enough.
we done. Cause you care about that hoe.
Yeah, no, that's fact. That's
You
right.
care
got a
about
place
if
to
she.
stay?
You care if she slept good.
Yeah.
Look at
fact.
that face. She look.
Oh hell
Or
no.
what if he bought her a Dior bag?
Oh, not the
Oh, he's
CD.
spending money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't
That's
like
different.
that.
Not if you-
And it's not, so again, it's not about
Woo.
a past thing.
Same.
It's just about, because I think it's a difference too. And then it's also how deep is the connection.
Emotional
because
cheating is-
emotional cheating
It's way worse.
is completely different from
Way
you
worse.
hitting a bitch.
That's what I'm saying. I can handle a little physical cheating.
Yeah.
I can't handle no emotional cheating. That's way
Same.
worse.
Same.
But how you feel? Because you looking like I ain't with none of that
She
shit.
married. It's
Nah, I'm not, because I feel like it's not that hard to be faithful, and nobody's perfect.
We
But
love
just
eXeL.
because you're not perfect, don't mean you gotta be a
But
fucking
also,
cheater.
marriage is different too. We're
Yeah.
talking about from like a relationship,
So you
boyfriend,
feel like there's
girlfriend
no
standpoint.
reason to ever cheat, ever.
Like,
Being
why be
married.
with somebody if you gonna cheat?
If you're married, I
All
agree
right, but
with that too.
I'm almost a year, but outside of being married, like,
eXeL faithful
why?
person.
Yeah, but like, why not just
we practice
leave?
because we practicing. We ain't
No,
married
I
yet.
agree.
This the
'Cause I'm-
practice.
Look, y'all, she stuck. Look, she stuck in between it too.
Lex
Look,
toxic as
No,
hell.
I'm not. Because if you watch old episodes of Poor Minds, I say all the time, like, why be in a relationship if you gonna cheat?
and I feel like we got used to motherfuckers cheating that we be
But
like,
I think that it's not a deal. But also, if me being in a relationship with a man of a certain caliber, I don't think that it's a deal breaker.
and when you say that,
But I'm not.
you're
a cheater.
opening the door to be cheated on. I need you to know.
Yeah.
that. Do you know that?
She said, yeah.
And we also opening the door for us to cheat.
Same, bitch. Okay, Lex.
Yeah. If you tell a dude he's cheating,
What I'm doing.
if you tell a dude like that's not a deal breaker, then he's.
But I'm not telling.
not saying that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah, yeah.
But
telling
he
him
hear
that.
that.
That's what she
He
think.
watch Poor Minds.
I hope not.
Studying her ass.
And if he do,
Alright.
I'm just kidding.
And if he watch it, understand what Lex just said, then you opening the door for me
Okay,
to cheat.
period.
You just gonna have an open ass
Relationship.
relationship.
And shit gonna be wide open. Waffle House 24/7, nigga.
Okay.
They open for Christmas, bro. Waffle House
Hey,
different.
never closing.
They hustle
Okay.
hard, bro.
Now, ladies, we know y'all got y'all favorite segment, so y'all stay on the show.
Yes.
Is the end where y'all ask the questions or people ask the questions to
Yes,
y'all, right?
love it.
So now, do y'all follow your own advice on that part? Do y'all everything is verbatim?
Hell no. I
You
don't
can tell
ever
not
take
when you
my-
gotta think that hard. Look,
Right, Lex gonna tell us Drag
We
gonna be
do
like,
this?
damn, let me think.
Everything is always easier said than done.
course.
That's a fact.
I always try to lead y'all to the light, but baby, I'm over here in the dark.
she over here like this, blocking.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
She said I'm in the door.
She said she put her glasses on like that.
I only can't say yes just because people ask us a lot of relationship questions, which I
Yeah.
feel is weird because bitch,
I'm
you
not
ain't got no
asking
man.
y'all.
relationship
I'm
rules.
not
Speak for
asking
yourself.
Lex said I know.
Speak for
Okay,
yourself.
you have a man now.
Oh,
Wait, Lex,
nope.
you got a man?
I thought you were single.
I said my man.
Wait.
I thought you were speaking hypothetical.
I mean, you know, it's cute or whatever.
Okay.
You gotta ring that bell.
You
I'm
single?
here for that.
Drea?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm single
Okay.
and ready to motherfucking mingle.
I'm weak.
Hey, Pride,
And
right around the corner.
And I
Look.
guess
my
what
studs, get ready.
eXeL said, ready to be cheated on too.
Yeah. No,
what the
y'all, for real. No, if you,
Single and ready to get you.
like,
Like, what the fuck?
if a girl be like, it's not a deal. If a girl be like, it's not a deal breaker, it make you more be like, I could slip up.
No, but
She
I
not
mean,
saying that at the beginning though.
Look at her lips.
and I feel like people have different deal breakers
I feel that.
in a relationship.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Like that's just not a deal breaker to me. I feel like I could be.
What's a
with
deal breaker?
Paying
you
that
not
rent.
having no money.
I knew she was about to say that.
Wait. Now, what's money to you though? Like, cause it's levels to this.
Don't ask her
All my
that.
studs,
Don't
get y'all
ask her
calculators
that.
out.
Yeah.
Studs.
Don't ask her that.
Get
Don't
y'all
ask her.
calculators out.
Like, what's money to you though?
Bruh, she be on trips and shit.
Yeah, that's
Different.
true. That's a different
Went to
money.
4 islands in 2 days.
Yeah, on a yacht.
Come
Like,
on,
girl,
now,
we
add that
rent
up.
yachts per hour.
Why are y'all being messy like this? Y'all are messy.
Are we?
We are messy.
Y'all are very messy.
No. All
It could have
right.
been a timeshare though.
To me,
Oh, but it was.
but listen,
Okay.
this is what I need women to
Studs.
understand though.
All inclusive, nigga.
A man's money, it should not be like a certain dollar amount because it don't matter. A man could have $100 million and not spend a dime on you.
That's true.
And then a man could have $1 million and spend it all on you. Let me tell you something.
the
I done
all.
been around the world and now, yeah.
Okay.
I done been all around the world.
Nothing for me.
No, I'm serious.
Y'all know she be thinking she can sing.
No, Lex can't hold it up, though. She
My
can.
first international trip was with a guy I started dating. It was our first date. He took me to Paris.
See, he's doing too much. Because
Doing too much.
Because he said no.
That's light work.
Where to next?
I'm saying though. Like, wait, what's next though? What's
I mean, we
Dubai.
exactly.
And then what?
Santorini.
Period.
The Maldives.
I hear
There's a lot of places we could go.
Guess what?
West and A.
But guess
I
what?
be too broke for them places.
But what I'm saying
We ain't
is
doing it big like
that
that.
was our first date, and he worked at Google, and he made like $250 a year. He wasn't no millionaire, but that's what I'm saying. A lot of girls be like, "Oh, I only want to fuck with millionaires and this and that." Y'all really missing out because there's a lot of these niggas
The Google
that's making
niggas.
6 figures that ain't got no
Better
kids.
get you a nigga
They got
tech.
money.
And realistically, they not about to get them millionaires.
Oh damn.
I see.
They not.
That's not optimistic.
Bro,
That's
I didn't say optimistically.
I'm
I
just trying
said
to open the doors
realistically.
for everybody so they can realize that you're limiting yourself by just going after one.
Everybody
certain
think
type
they
of
about
man.
to get a millionaire. That's not gonna
Nah,
happen.
facts. That's facts though.
It's
I'm
not
just
because there's
being
not a lot of
honest.
millionaires like that.
That's
It's
facts,
really
though.
not.
And
facts.
I mean, it's a good amount.
I'm
but
talking about if you're talking about like black men and you're talking about percentage wise, it's not a lot of them. It's
right,
really not.
but even still,
And a lot of them, and when you get down to it, a lot of them are already married, so it gets even smaller.
Yeah, but
Wait.
they probably stepping out,
Would
right? According to
They are. Oh, they are.
y'all going on vacation.
Oh, they
I
stepping
don't
out.
like married men though. That's
that's too
now. Believe it or not, that is where I draw the line. I've never dated a married man before.
Wait. Wait, would y'all date
No,
us?
she's saying shit for her.
Would y'all date outside your race?
Oh, okay.
Would y'all date outside
I
your race?
tried it, but
I can see you with a rich white man.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
You
can
think
see
I
Lex
would
with
be
a
a
rich white
traitor?
You know what's crazy? I used to.
See Lex with a rich right man.
I went to all white school.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you understand
Yeah,
the
no, I
white
feel
man.
you.
Yeah, I do understand the white man.
You do understand the white
But
man.
she dated one.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Not
Might
one.
be black though. Some of them do be black.
True.
A little
A
swag
little
up
essence.
one.
You're not trying.
I
to-
tried.
Yeah,
It's
you
not my
got that
thing.
swag.
But now, but honestly, like now, I don't want to be with nothing but like a black man. Yeah, I love.
Is it true that the white man got a little dick?
For colors
You know
only
what?
pussy.
Hold up.
Everybody always asks me about sex with. Why? It was so long ago. I don't remember.
The dick was little.
I don't remember. I was young.
It's not much to remember.
That's a damn shame. Connor like, damn, I ain't put it down.
She's like, I don't even remember.
No, it's not that. I was just so young. Like I'm 33 now. Like I'm old.
Y'all
Okay,
remember the
yes,
only white
wisdom.
dick you was that the only white
Yes.
dick? So how you don't remember the only?
Lex,
You learning
Lex,
shit
come
about
on,
your friend
Lex.
tonight, Drea?
Come on, Lex.
Because it was
Been
like
around
I
the world.
it wasn't just
You heard her
one,
earlier.
She been around the world for real.
Look, I'd have been to Tokyo, Russia,
China. Okay.
Mexico.
Hey, all the Mexican men are. First of all, I'm Puerto Rican. Girl, get off my shoulder.
Can I ask y'all a question, like a real question for
Yeah.
real? Have any of y'all ever had sex with a man?
Damn, you going there?
I am.
This y'all interview.
I gotta know. I want to know. I gotta know.
I have
No,
not.
You have not ever.
Like, they're super gay.
Okay.
And it's like level.
You medium gay.
Like, right.
They'll go on a trip.
You never had sex with a man.
You got that dick? Got a little dick before.
Hey, wrap this up.
Bring out that dick.
She done got a little dick before.
Been around.
I'm weak.
I'm fucking
I'm done with y'all.
She said I may or may not have had a little
Hey, when
piece.
somebody
need
enter,
the
if somebody enter like that, they guilty, right?
Lex say I was young, man. I don't remember.
It don't count.
I was young. I don't remember.
Period.
I'm weak.
Y'all silly as fuck. Damn, y'all funny as hell.
I was fucking there.
I just had to ask.
No.
But so you said you dibble and dabble.
Nah, for sure. Like, I mean, I'm a vibe person. Like, I go out the vibe.
She a STEM.
You're right.
Like you a
I listen-
film-
What's a stem?
She not.
She in the middle.
Okay.
Like you a film STEM stud.
She is not.
Almost dykes.
Stem stud.
Yeah.
So what's the definition of a stem?
Break it down for the ladies.
Like a mixture between a femme and a stud.
Literally.
Okay.
Or like you ever seen like a stud with a wig?
Hey,
It's a STEM.
that's not her.
Damn. First of all, they're petty. Let me just say this though.
I'm like,
I go with the vibe, but sexually, I'm way more. I have a different connection with women because, like, I'm a very romantic person. So it's like, you know, with women,
We're making love tonight.
yeah, it's different. It's a different.
We're not making love every night.
I make sensual sex, so it's different.
You asexual?
I'm a sensual person too, so I
I'm very
understand
sensual.
it.
Yeah, like
yeah.
it's a difference.
Y'all crazy.
All right, so ladies, we know y'all got this day where y'all be putting on new artists and all that good shit. I'm just waiting on y'all to put up my artists. But that's just another note.
Hey.
But no, I'm just kidding.
Hey, don't
I'm just giving them a hard time. I'm just giving them a hard time.
time.
I'm just fucking with y'all.
You heard that? They go to Atlanta shit.
No,
Clout
no.
chasing, trying
It's
to
like,
get close to me. Look.
Aw, no.
I'm joking now.
But no, ladies, we want to know, like, you know, who y'all fucking with in terms of, like, new artists, you know, independent artists, because there's so many, and we know that y'all palette for music is different. You know, Lex, you fuck with R&B.
Yes, I love
You know,
R&B.
Drea, you fuck with the trap like me, you know what I'm saying? But I fuck with R&B too.
Trap
So who y'all listen
queen.
to?
I have recently discovered, somebody sent me this artist named Jack Ross. He's a R&B singer, and oh my God.
Who
His
said, oh yeah,
voice,
Jack Ross? Hell yeah.
oh my God, his
Okay.
voice is like butter.
know.
It's amazing.
Yes, butter.
Oh,
Honey
it's
butter
so
or
good.
regular
He's
butter?
very good. I've been listening to an artist called, his name is Aaron Ray. I've been listening to him as
That's my
well.
brother. He's from Cincinnati.
Really?
No cap. Remember he was on the
That's
TV
your
the other day?
brother?
That
Not
is
blood,
Lil
but we grew
Mom.
up
Okay,
together.
okay, okay.
Everybody
So I've been
her
listening to
fucking
Aaron
brother.
Ray.
One thing you
how
know
they
about
like
Britt,
your brother from
she
another
say
mother.
yeah.
Everybody.
We like this. Like
I
this.
think them two, and then there's another artist. His name is Zay France. He is
I'm not hip.
super hard. He has a song with Neo out right now. It's called "Laying Low." That's on Neo's new
Not
album.
Neo.
Neo.
No, I'm just playing.
But listen. But you know what's crazy? No, let me say this though. You know what's crazy? Because Neo is still dropping fire.
No, Neo that nigga.
Because a lot of
Outside
times,
his
you know,
personal life.
like artists that we was listening to, like that was like hot at
Yeah,
one
yeah,
moment.
yeah.
It's like they release shit now, and it's just, it sounds like they're trying to hold on.
Tank is too. He that nigga still.
And Tank is still that nigga, but Neo's new album is super solid. It's actually really fucking good. And Zay
check that
France is
out.
another R&B artist. He's super hard. Like he
down
drops fire. So yeah, those are like the three artists that I'm fucking with right now.
Okay. All right.
I really like Nardo Wig.
I fuck with Nardo.
Yeah, Nardo
I
hard.
fuck with Nardo.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite new artists that's out right now. Y'all know I love a little trap music, and I feel like he like the new generation. Like I could see him even still being around for 5 more years.
I agree. And he
10
young
more
as fuck.
years. Like
He
I could
young.
see him having longevity in the industry.
Definitely.
What y'all think about Glo Rilla and the FNF?
I love
Man,
Glo Rilla.
but you know what's crazy? The
She's
other single that
somebody tweeted. They said Glo Rilla sound like she beat niggas up, and I love
She
that.
do.
And I love it, and I do love that.
Yeah. But you know what's crazy? It's hard having a song so big come out be your first single, but that the second single that she dropped tomorrow is hard.
Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, she hard.
And also,
I like
I don't know if it's with social media or whatever, but like her single isn't as big as her like face. Like you like maybe it was her getting her teeth done or something, but people was pushing her face as much as her song.
Yeah.
No, for real. Like
But
no, because some people got big songs like
And you don't know what they look like.
Yeah, you won't
I'll
right
give
but
her a hard time. That's fine.
where a song is bigger than you, but like she grown with that shit.
Yeah, she's going because she goes viral a lot in a lot of her stuff, so that makes a big difference.
And she's confident, y'all.
Yeah.
Like, it's the biggest thing for me is confidence. Like, she'll speak out and be like, I'm not getting a nose job. You know what I'm saying? And I respect that. Like, I like Glo because she stands true to her roots.
And she hard.
She hard as fuck.
She hard.
I fuck
And
with
she
Glo.
dumb young, so she gonna go.
And
Cause how old? She only 22. Wow.
and her voice is very distinctive. She got her own style, and she does rap
giving true
real
Memphis.
aggressive.
I love people with distinctive voices.
Hell yeah.
It's
I
giving
like
true
that.
Memphis.
Yeah.
Like I ain't realized, like even off of FNF, like once I started hearing her other songs, I'm like, oh,
You know her
Yeah,
voice.
she hard.
Yeah.
And they got a whole little clique though. That all of them be
Salsa.
rapping. Yeah, they all be
Facts.
like rapping
Facts.
together.
That's
So,
hard.
yeah. I like Glo. I like her.
Big Glo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, ladies, it's been dope as fuck. We know, it's getting late for y'all. We know y'all gotta go.
Look, you know, Mama
Girl, the
Todd.
auntie.
Okay, they said it's too late. But now we appreciate y'all fucking with us though. 'Cause
Thank
we real
y'all
big
so
fans.
much. This was really fun. Like, this
Don't
was
let it be
super
the first
fun.
and last.
It's definitely
Yes.
not.
Course tonight.
And any of
Fuck
y'all
with us.
listeners, if y'all don't know, we from Poor Minds, so make sure y'all tune in. It's
Absolutely.
POURMINDS every Friday, new episodes. We on tour right now. You
Yeah,
can
we
go to
on tour.
PoorMinds.com. See if we come into your city. It's super lit.
That's hard.
And,
We just added some more tour days.
Yeah, we just added some more dates. So we coming to the DMV area. We going to Florida. We hitting Miami,
Orlando.
Tampa. And is it Tampa?
Orlando and Tampa,
Orlando
yeah.
and Tampa. So yeah, we outside. You know,
Yo, I love
hard.
y'all branding for your tour
Same,
too. It's
same.
so hard.
Yeah,
Like that old school, like
Yeah.
real shit.
The tour team.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Jeff from the 85 team.
We
He be making sure
definitely-
he be getting us together.
Yeah.
So.
Nice.
Yeah, we outside. So we appreciate y'all for having us. This was fun.
Absolutely. Hell yeah, well, it's lit, man. Well, shit. Well, we got some gifts for y'all real quick.
Oh, I love a good gift now.
Okay.
You know we.
Well, this is the first of a few. But we do got a
They're like a
progress
piece of
report.
paper, bitch.
Right,
You know?
like, what the fuck?
A certificate.
Like,
A certificate.
up and down, like,
It's gotta be a voucher for some fillers
Hey,
and some
zoom
shit.
in on
I said a paper.
Yeah, you gotta zoom in on their face with that paper.
It's more sentimental than anything. Okay?
No, we love it. We love it.
No.
Oh,
But
she said a certificate.
this is a progress report. So just put that up at y'all studio. You know what I'm saying? Until the next time, okay?
And we get an A+. This is the first time I had straight A.
Of course, y'all get an A.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all, ladies. Y'all dope as hell. Keep doing y'all thing. And y'all
Thank
definitely
you
got our
so
support. We fuck with
Yeah,
y'all
for
for
sure.
real.
Thank y'all so much. This was so fun.
This was
Yeah.
fun.
We do got this question where we ask all our guests, what does the word progress mean to them? Because that's the name of our platform. And the next time y'all come back, I'm sure the definition might change or it might not. So both of y'all just kind of explain what progress means because y'all both progressive as fuck. So
Whew. Okay, so progress to me, I feel like we exemplify that right now with everything that we doing. Like, you know what I mean? We really started from nothing, and I think that we show people that it doesn't have to be perfect. It just got to be real.
Right.
And you can really grow and you can really build something. And I think I think we're progress.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think for me, like, progress means, like, you never stop.
Yeah.
Because progress means you're literally not stopping. So, like I said, if you go to our YouTube right now, like we got episodes with RL, you know, Young Jock, Light Skin Keisha, like a lot of people that like Carlos Miller, like people that I never thought I would be sitting next to. And then you look at our first episode, that's progress because we never stopped.
Yeah.
Nobody was listening to us for 2 years. Nobody was listening to us, and we just didn't stop. So to me, that's what progress is. So I feel like, you know, we're a testimony.
Don't ever take down them old interviews.
Oh, we
not.
Yeah, we gonna keep them up because I think that can
I
be
think
motivating.
that's important too. Yeah,
You know,
I think it's good for people to see where you came from. Like you can't really like give people game or give them advice if they can't see
Cause you
where
can really
you came
see y'all
from.
like, oh, they went to the studio. Oh, they
like,
got one mic. They got they sharing one mic. Like,
like girl,
like started from the bottom for real.
Literally on the floor in her extra bedroom. So yeah, I feel like that's what I mean. We know all about progress. So yeah, that's what it means.
I feel like we progress, like we really show people that.
And then I feel like sometimes people they feel like they get to a point and then you kind of just like stop too. Like you feel like, we are never satisfied. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, tour has been great. I never thought I would be on fucking.
I mean,
tour.
everything we doing is
and
great.
And
but
I'm
I'm
very
still
happy. But I'm not.
what's
more to come?
What's the next big move for y'all vision for Poor Minds?
Well, we don't want to like.
They got shit in the cut.
We don't want to just.
I'll say this.
We don't want to put it out there, right?
Yeah.
But it's like we working on like some TV stuff.
Nice. Okay. Word.
I'll say this. Like, just don't underestimate the girls.
Yeah.
And don't underestimate the bad bitches. And we are very creative. And I just cannot wait till y'all see what we do.
Nice.
Executive producers.
What
maybe.
subscription we need? Cause girl, we got one more subscription in us. All right.
We're gonna share it and then we're gonna support it.
Yeah, like I feel like it's just so much that we working on and so much that we have.
We have a lot
planned.
coming up.
Nice.
So it's just like it's a blessing. But like I said, the thing for us is just consistency too.
Yeah.
You know, we was dropping when nobody was listening to us.
That's what I think everybody needs to take from this conversation. Is just being consistent. And it sounds really cliche, right?
Yeah.
Because everybody always tell you when you ask them, okay, how did you get to this point? How did you become successful? Oh, be consistent. But it's like, for real,
literally,
though,
that's the only reason we're here.
Yeah.
It's consistency.
That's what Nipsey said. He said, listen, the difference between me and anybody else, he ain't never stopped.
But then he also had an interview too where he said, you know, like if you keep going, you way closer to where you trying to go than if you go back, right? So it's like you just got to keep going. And I think that a lot of people really need to listen to that and take heed to that because that's real shit. Like if you already started some shit, you closer to where you trying to get to than if you go back and you stop. Because if you stop, then you never know where it could, you know, get you. So,
well, I think y'all doing some dope shit for, you know, people that look like us, you know, young people, older people, whoever.
Brown
I think
people.
y'all dope. Keep that shit up, both of y'all. Just continue to stay progressive and motivated, and we definitely fuck with y'all.
Thank you.
All right.
All A's on that ass.
Okay.
The Progress Report.